Hi, everyone. Welcome. I'm Amy B. I am a multi-generational resident here in Salem, Mass. If you're planning to visit in October, I know it can get very stressful. So some of the top 5 questions that I continually get to see, I'm going to answer for you right here. As I'm recording it, it's the first weekend in October in Salem, 2025. So there's some updates that have been happening, partly because of the shutdown, but let me go through it. Tip number 1 seems to be a very big question, is parking. How do you park or get to Salem? So I don't want anyone being stressed out. So let me help you. You can do it many ways. Coming to Salem, you can park. There are 3 main parking garages. One, the Museum Place garage. It's right at the pedestrian walkway. 2, the waterfront garage. That's located maybe 2 blocks from the main central, but it's really in our waterfront district. So it's really beautiful. It's very historic. Great place to park. 3 is the parking garage at the MBTA train station. So when you come out of the train station, you actually walk 1 block. You're in the heart. Current rate right now, I think, is $20 to $30 a day to park in the garages. It will, truthfully, everybody slightly goes up the closer you get to October 31st. Keep that in mind. Okay, you want to park at a meter. You think it's easy. Most meters are 4 hours max. And the meter people mean it. They will ticket you. They will tow you, by the way. So don't park on people's lawns. Don't park where you're not supposed to. It's really not worth it financially or emotionally. So the other ways to park here, I'm just saying Saturday and Sunday only. They have implemented a couple years ago free, yeah, I said that, free shuttle. So you can park and take a shuttle into Salem. The 3 free shuttle lots are located at the O'Keefe Center, which is Salem State Sports Complex. So you can park there and it will take a shuttle. Salem Hospital has a lot as well. And Salem High School, all 3 of them have a free parking lot. You park your car, you get on the shuttle, it will take you to what's called Raleigh Plaza. Raleigh Plaza is 1 block up. And again, you're at the pedestrian walkway, or where most people want to see is the Bewitched statue. So they're great options. Take advantage of them. All 3 of them are located on the south side of Salem, just so you know. There's also the MBTA. The MBTA has a north line coming in from Gloucester, Rockport, and it'll come into Salem, or North Station, which is located in Boston. You can take them. They're extending train service during October. They add a lot more trains because there's a lot of visitors. It is the number 1 utilized train in the state because of Salem. Take the MBTA. One other great way to do it is to take the water taxi. If you're in Boston, in their waterfront, you can take our ferry. It's beautiful. It's an amazing ride. It's relaxing. It is busy. Take it in and take it back. So those are some of the ways to get to Salem and to handle the issues. My theory is if you plan ahead even slightly with how to get here and some other issues I'm going to share with you, it really makes the journey much more magical for you and so much less stressful. One last thing about parking. When you're coming into Salem, many of the residents will have parking at their driveways. So you'll see signs all over as you're coming into Salem, park here. You can support locally by parking there. So it helps the local residents be part of the witch economy, which I call it. So you can help them, you pay them, they get to collect the money. So that's a good option as well. Support local. Okay, parking. Number 2. This one people don't really talk a lot about, but I think it's very important. Restrooms. Do not ask a restaurant unless you're dining there. Do not ask a shop owner. Don't ask anybody. They will not let you go and use their restrooms. Destination Salem has an app. Yes, an app. I highly suggest you download the Destination Salem app, and I will link it below. This will tell you about parking, so you don't have to remember what I'm saying. This will also tell you about restrooms and where to find them, because it is changing and updating, strangely, because of the shutdown. So there are porta potties throughout the city. There's what's called Artist Row. You can use the bathrooms. I think it's Thursday to Sunday they're reopening them, and they will be attended. Here's the main thing. Download the app. When you think you have to start going to the bathroom, you now have to find where's going to be the closest to you because it could be a lot. So just be a little prepared for that. Be ahead of it. Also, my number one tip for the restrooms, bring a backup supply of toilet paper. I know, I can't believe I have to say this on the internet. All right, but I am. And you'll thank me later. The sanitation workers can't get there maybe enough, so just be prepared. So I can link some products, some disposable toilet paper, things like that. But yes, bring it. You will thank me and thank yourself later, just in case there isn't enough. So there are locations throughout the city. I will not list them here just because the app will do it for you. And it doesn't matter. When you're walking around, you may not even know what I'm saying because you don't know the area. So just let the app do the work for you. I don't want you stressed out when you're in Salem. I want you to come and have a magical experience. So just those two things alone, that's all you take away right now. That is fantastic. And I think you'll start to feel less stressful. Okay. Tip number 3, weather. I know weather is really strange in New England. As I'm recording this, it's about 75 outside and it's the end of September. So that's unusual for us. I have seen blizzards during October. We have seen massive cold rainstorms. We have seen 80 degrees. It will vary all over the place. So this leads into kind of tip 3 and 4 is how do you dress? Plan for the weather. It could be cold. Bring backup. Bring maybe one of those puffy coats that you put in the bag and just take it with you. It's lightweight. Or stop and buy a sweatshirt, a cool Salem sweatshirt. You get to take it home. Shoes, super important. Salem is a walking city. And I don't mean just walking. I mean there's cobblestones. So I'm a girly girl. I love my shoes. But it's really not conducive to being on the cobblestones, walking all day, getting exhausted. My suggestion, comfortable shoes during the day, wear the cute heels or whatever you want when you're going out at night. You will thank me because our cobblestones are brutal on your feet. True. Which also adds to accessibility. Wheelchairs, walkers, any of those things, you need to keep that in mind also, that they are cobblestones and be prepared for that. It's a little challenging at times, and especially when there's so many people out. There's 100,000, 150,000 people on Saturday and Sundays. Be prepared for the weather, from sunny to freezing. Just make sure you have backups. Little backpack, bring water, lots of water. Because water, they'll sell you water, but it can get expensive. Let's be honest. Bring a really cool water tumbler or something. Bring an extra jacket, some comfy shoes. Even if you want to wear your cute shoes, great. Just make sure you have a backup here that you can put on when your feet start to hurt. Just my loving suggestion to all of you, so you have a greater time. Costumes. We love them. I'll be honest, during the week, it's a little less costumey. It's a little more casual. Weekends, costumes are full on. Just try not to be so big in your costumes because people have to walk by you and there's 100,000 people. So just my thought, because you'll end up being just bumped constantly. Costumes are great. We love them. We love seeing them. As a local resident, I love it. So keep it up. Love costumes. My last and final tip is etiquette. Please be kind. Please use the trash receptacle. Please do not use our city as your trash. Truthfully, someone left me a dirty diaper in front of my office last year. Disgusting. Please. Treat us. We are a full working city. We live here. We function here. Our children are here. Be as kind to us as we want from you, and we will give it back twofold. Be kind to all the servers because they are residents. They live here. They're here serving you, which is a big feat because it's very busy and very fast paced. So the more kind, the more gentle, the more we are to you, obviously. And remember, we are New Englanders, so you just never know what that. We love you. I want you to de-stress, come with low expectations, and you'll have a great time. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate. Put them in the comments, and I will answer them. My last tip for you. If you don't love overwhelming crowds, come during the week. It is quieter. Trust me, my office is right outside the heart of the city. And I know Tuesdays, Wednesdays, quieter, and you can get around, you can function. So if you love high crowds, high energy, Saturday, Sunday. If you want a little more quieter, please come during the week. You will love it. You can actually get into places. Always make a reservation because you will need them during the visit here. Restaurants, weekends, high reservations, walking tours, everything you need to visit Salem, you need to plan ahead for October. So just make sure you have your reservations for everything. If you have any questions, please drop them. Also, if you see me out and about, because I'm usually out and about town, say hi. I'd love to say hi to all of you. I'm going to do a video if you don't visit in October, but you still want to come to Salem. Salem has amazing festivals throughout the year. Almost every month, I believe we have them. So February, Salem So Sweet, Heritage Week, Jazz Festival. I will start to do a video series every month so that if you're visiting in February, you can watch my video and see what's happening. If you're watching in November, if you're watching in March. So please subscribe and I will keep you posted about all things Salem. Thank you very much. Have a great time here. Lots of love. Bye.